Ethan, welcome to MK Dons. First chance we've had an opportunity to catch up with you. How have your first couple of days been as a Dons player?
Yeah, they've been pretty tough considering I've obviously come from playing 23s, obviously at Wolves because I wasn't involved in the first team. So obviously being in a first team environment and obviously under 23s environment is completely different. It's a lot harder, but obviously that's what I've come here for the challenge.
Straight in the deep end, and we were here to greet you at the hotel at 1:30 in the morning, and 7 hours later you're out having breakfast and about to train. So it's been a quick turnaround for you, but I suppose that's what you want, and just to get on the training pitch.
Yeah, 7 hours later as I was blowing out my pipe. Yeah, so no, it's just one of those things. Like I said, that's what I've come here for.
You mentioned obviously being in the 23s at Wolves, you were itching, I imagine, to get into a first team squad and get back to playing football. And obviously, get your first one out today. Must have been nice to play properly again.
Yeah, obviously, it's never good being in the 23s because obviously if you're not with the first team then you're not really wanted at the time. So obviously getting back with a first team and back in the first team environment is really good. And to get my first, I think it was 60 minutes was good just to get some minutes under my belt.
Talk about today's game in a second, but first about the move. When did you first hear of the Dons' interest, and what was it about the club that made you want to come here?
I think it's about a week and a half ago. Obviously my agent told me, and then the gaffer gave me a few phone calls obviously telling me what the club's about, and he sold it to me really well, and hence I'm here now.
And obviously the club itself, how did he sell it to you? What did he tell you about it? And I imagine you know a little bit as well from your time at Sheffield United and probably Bury as well.
Yeah, obviously I've played against the club a few times. It's a great stadium, you know what I mean? The fan base is getting bigger and bigger, and obviously he was telling me how the chairman's got big plans for the club, and obviously I want to be a part of that.
And obviously you've had a lot of success in League One. I think your last 2 seasons there you've won the league. So imagine them ambitions, and they're the clubs as well. They match yours, and you want to make it a third time, I imagine. Yeah,
of course. Like I said, obviously the first time with Wolves didn't have a bigger role as I did with Sheffield United, but like I'm here now, and like I said, the gaffer's got big ambitions, and so does the chairman. So you never know what can happen.
Talk about the game today. 60 minutes under your belt. That's the main thing, isn't it? Obviously you want to win every game, and it would have been nice to win today, but it's just about getting some minutes in the legs and onwards and upwards.
Yeah, it probably would have helped if I didn't give them a pass, but it's just one of those things. The first game, I mean, it's rust, it always happens, so hopefully next game I can be better.
You'd rather get them out of the way now though, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, 100%. Everyone makes mistakes, just one of those ones, you know what I mean?
And obviously you've only joined up the team here in Hungary, so how much are you looking forward to getting back to Milton Keynes and seeing the stadium probably for the first time, ins and outs of it, and becoming establish yourself as a Dons player?
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to get a good week of training in with the boys, you know what I mean? I'm still struggling with people's names, you know what I mean? So it's hard to give a bit of direction, but no, see what happens.